So, anyways, Woo Child the Ghetto. Um, I don't know what this is. This was in my food stir fried chicken healthy choice meal. I didn't mean to get chicken stir fry, or did I? I thought I got chicken teriyaki, chicken and vegetable stir fry. So, anyway, I didn't eat all of it. I still got some left. As much as I was eating in that place, like throwing down, feeling getting full, please. It was like just eating was the best part of it. And it was just like, I'm not even saying the other stuff was even bad like that, but it was just like eating was something to look forward to. The food choices, should I say. But anyway, but yeah, I only ate half of that. I can't even eat that. And I know part of it is because I guzzled down this soda. Now, that's a bad habit that I picked back up because they had a soda machine. They had a soda fountain machine, the fountain drink machine. They had, I need to look that up too, but they had cranberry Minute Maid. Best, my tongue red because of the cheer wine. I just wanted me a cheer wine. Best cranberry juice ever. Ocean Spray is good. Cran apple is good. Cran grape is good, but they ain't got nothing on that Minute Maid cranberry. That stuff was so good for breakfast. Of course, I would drink me some cups of orange juice because I felt like that was the only legit fruit I could get in my body. Like I didn't want that can or that cup fruit. I said I only eat fresh stuff. Now I did take the Rice Krispie treats, but I mean I've liked Rice Krispie treats since I was younger, but I do prefer them made at home. But anyway, oh we. Some of them people will really convince you that they crazy, and it's like y'all really playing it like that? Y'all really don't mind feeding into me personally? I don't want to do that. I didn't want to feed into nothing. I'm not a good actress, so I wasn't gonna act. I had to be me. It was only that one little thing that I had to tweak, and it wasn't hard. And I thank God it wasn't hard for me to do. I always prayed every time, and I was like, let it be done according to God's will. Oh yeah, first time getting some real fruit back in my body for real. How I have missed honeydew melon. I'm gonna say this little one for last. I got a couple few of these, but mm, they put mostly watermelon in here. Um, Instead of me doing that soda, I really should have got down on this. But this is a small portion, so definitely gonna finish that tonight. But the food, the rice and the I always add some rice to this, but the rice and the stir fry that I got right now. Anyways, I'm trying to vent on here for real, because I'm not trying to weigh my. I feel like people want me to weigh my daughter down with stuff that went on in this heaviness, and devil, you a lie. It's not giving. I don't want to do that with my kids. I will always sit and have long talks, the little 1 hour, maybe even two, and let my kids know what's going on. But as far as when I'm feeling like feel a heaviness, a slight heaviness, I know that means I need to be in the presence of God. I need to be praying. I need to be trusting in Him. And plus, with me transitioning from this fast that I've been on, because I did not eat all yesterday after I had threw down in there every day. I didn't eat that day. And I didn't really do that intentionally because that was the day I was leaving. I just didn't feel like being bothered by some people that was bullies and stuff like that. It was on my nerves real bad. Now I'm just sitting here like, I hope some people that I did get my number to do not call me. Do not bother. Somebody told me to lose their number. Baby, your number been in the trash. As soon as I seen you cut up the first time, not necessarily on me, I should have knew not to even bother, but I gave you a little pass. After that, baby, your number been in the trash. Girl, stop. Oh, Denzel was in Gladiator 2. Was he in Gladiator 1? Mm. But anyway, mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I exchanged information with some people. Cause I really did. I want to see how you behave outside of here. What you got going? Let me find out. Let me see. But yeah. And speaking of the deodorant and stuff that I was putting on, okay, I got secret whole body. I don't know. I don't know if I want that either. But that deodorant that I put on, it got me itching so bad. Like my arms been feeling good, not putting that stuff on. Just wash yourself, clean up, and then. But I be trying not to offend people, and that's another reason why I be trying to put fruits in my life. What the heck is this? What is this? Hold on, season 2 stay sale Hilton. I want to see that. But yeah, eating my fruit, amazing. This grilled cheese and tomato sauce on TV looks so good. What I was thinking about though was how I just feel like this didn't have to be like this. This didn't have to go this way. Y'all didn't have to go so hard trying to play around, mess with my children. Oh yeah, this Wicked commercial, Target commercial keep coming up, and the movie Wicked keep being advertised. And that's funny because that's what I made as part of the title to my one or two of my videos earlier. I was like, oh, I made one said before this is before it got wicked, and then after that, I think I put another one as far as wicked. So that's been coming up, and it's been coming up anyway about evil men, wickedness, and stuff like that. Definitely did see the Antichrist number today. Probably like maybe once or twice. Definitely once in my phone, and I had already seen it before, but I thought I blocked that number or deleted it, and then I'm trying to see if I seen it anywhere else. Man, when I see this commercial with ASAP Rocky and how he be just looking in the mirror at himself, I don't know. But anyway, I almost can't believe that I did not just get down on this and like literally finish this. But anyway, of course I'm still missing my sons. Like I just feel like damn, I just got done saying over and over and over and over and over and over and over every day for the last 3 years plus almost 4 years. I miss my daughter. I miss my daughter. And I was not trying to manifest it. I just genuinely miss my child. But I'm not even finna get on that either. I had to get me a couple of forks and spoons because I done bought forks and spoons a couple of times throughout this whole time we've been thugging it out. And I tell you. But yeah, I just hopped on here, yeah, to really speak about that, about wickedness and just the heaviness I felt. The fact that I'm laid up in a hotel room, baby, and look to my left, look to my right. Ain't no man up in here. Used to want to be laid up so bad. Used to want to just get away and do something so bad. Never really got the legit chance to. Like, I'm talking about with my boo thing with my man. They need to stop throwing this wicked thing up here. Okay, it's in theaters Friday. Okay, so what? That's tomorrow. So I guess that's why. But I buy and review, cancel and denounce the wickedness. If it's around, I don't think it's over in this vicinity. It could be not, but just whatever it is, and whoever it is and was, or whatever the case may be. Ooh, we cast yourself into the sea. But yeah, I want to be touched, loved on, this and third. And I ain't gonna front. I am gonna just keep it real with myself and be a little, and with whoever may be watching this video. So I had this little encounter the night before I left. I mean, I think I spoke on it a little bit, but I'm still not going into detail. It was an encounter. Um, yes, it got me feeling a little, not even hot and bothered, but just like it got me feeling a type of way. Like, um, the person be reaching out to me and stuff like that, but it's so far and few between. I don't know, man. It just got me feeling the type of way. And I guess too because it's been 5 years since I've had encounters with anybody. I had more than encounters with that last person. I was deeply involved, all that, whatever. As a matter of fact, I just tried to close another chapter. I deleted certain pictures out my phone. I need to delete some more, really, but I deleted certain pictures out my phone. And this dude might have had a ball going through certain stuff that was in my phone, but I deleted certain pictures out of my phone. Now I'm gonna be real. If he got my phone, I was able to just go through it, and took the time to do that. Not saying he did, but you'll know some stuff about me. You'll know some deeper stuff about me, of course. But yeah, I took some stuff out my phone that had to do with him, and I had been saving it for years. At this point in time, like these days, these like last few years, 2-3 years, I wasn't saving it because I really wanted to. Like I want to keep looking at it. I want to keep reminiscing about it. Not at all. I really wanted to get rid of it. Probably like definitely like 2 years ago, and God moved on me not to. Then it was and then. And when I say God moved on me, God moved on. He moves on and in me. I don't care what nobody say. I didn't never say. I ain't never say God whispers to me. Not that he doesn't, but I ain't never say that. Well, I'm not gonna never say never. I might have said it somewhere. I don't know. I might have made a reference to God whispering, but I didn't like. God speaks to me in so many different ways. I could be watching something on TV, just like I just seen Wicked keep coming up. That's how God speaks to me. Like what? He didn't know. Nobody heard an audible voice say "wicked," except for me repeating that it was on TV. Ugh, it just. I ain't even got to that topic yet about speaking on what I probably need to speak on. If I do it now, man, this is gonna be a long video. Let me see. I might just to kind of get it out the way, but it's a whole lot. I'm not really gonna read the dreams, but I'll read other stuff. Something about on November the 7th, I asked over and over for my jacket, which is this little brown, where is it? Little brown thing right here. But I asked from the dryer, and no one made it a priority. I felt ignored, although I was told it was dry. It smelled, it was like that, almost that sour smell, and it wasn't dry when I got it back. I just was like, I don't want y'all holding on to my stuff, so let me get that. Anyway, I said, I just miss my children, definitely. This is how I was feeling November the 7th, because this is what, day 2 of me being at that place. I just miss my children, definitely have feelings of hatred towards all, or hold on, because I barely can read my writing, because they made us write in marker, not pen. All or most that conspired to get me away from my children. I see the type of perverted, this was one dude who gave me this, like, he wanted to eat me up type of look, and I was just, that scares me. Like, don't look at me like you just want to stalk a chick down, and you just want to, so I was just like, And he gave Rick Ross, so, and I don't like Rick Ross. I don't like Rick Ross like that. The morning group, that lady was just loud. She was on her stuff. She knew what she was talking about, but she was just too loud. Let's see. Let's just flip through here. This the content for right now, so I don't have to focus on or keep talking about all the other stuff. Baby, this fruit missed me just like I missed it. I think the fruit missed me more. But this ain't the greatest fruit. But it's like, I read in my chart that they said that I must be pre-diabetic. It tries to give that. Okay. November 8th, 2024. I was just reminded of statements that the person who I call him previously known person, but I'm just saying person who means absolutely nothing to me said he was like, this is in quotes, no you didn't, as in no I didn't get my children standardized testing, when in reality I did. Like literally, like how can you boldly state that? Like you see my records, my files. Are you stupid or are you dumb? But I just take it, you just went insane for whatever reason. I don't know, I don't care. But in reality, I did. I got all the records. I got the information. I don't really like this angle that I'm at, but let me see. Well, let me see. I definitely don't like that angle. Okay, so yeah. So in reality, I did. Just was he was ignorant of all things that I was led to do. I guess I said he was just ignorant of all the, like, yeah, it's none of your damn business. I'm over here handling my business. You need to trust God to trust that I'm handling my business instead of you trying to check me or whatever. And then I've been homeschooling my kids since 2019. This is 2024. So you decided that you wanted to reconnect me so you could tell me about myself, and you're loud and wrong. Anyway, number 2, you went to his house and stalked him. His mama said I cyber stalked her. Anywho, you went to his house and stalked him. Bruh. Do he live there? Do he still live there? Anyway, moving along. His house. Oh, okay. So, and then he said he got married on you, Mrs. And then he called me dude's last name because that's what I used to refer to myself as, lady. Anybody who knew me, no, that was me. that was me. That was me. She was me, but I'm good. But so he was trying to be funny calling me that because yes, I refer to myself as that proudly. I was good on it. I was what the little boy on Everybody Hates Chris say. You're so in there. I was. Whoever tried to get me up out of there and all this did they thug thizzle. Anyway, so I was already informed about engaged in January of 2020. So yeah, like I said, she was me. I was about to say she is me. She was me and I was her. And I'm still me and I'm still her today. But I'm not who she was and who that was. But anyway, I was informed about engaged. I didn't really take him serious because he did this before with the girl that he had a baby with me on, but she hurried up and told me, "Oh, I'm going back to my baby daddy." So we did all that, and I'm just sitting here like, "Okay, I'm definitely." It don't matter if you playing or you serious or whatever. I'm not doing this no more. I'm done. So I was already in. He was basically waited to tell me like years down the line, tell me certain stuff. I get it because I be feeling the same similar type of way. Like, let me put you on to the truth. But his wasn't the truth. His was just some craziness. But like, let me put you on to the truth. Let me tell you what really happened. Let me let you know how it really went. And I got the receipts. I'm just like, boy, what? This dude is 20 something years older than me. No, not even 20. I forgot they had me when they was 17, 18, one of them. Boy, what? I don't even do my sons like, I don't even give my sons a boy. What? If I have ever, it's very rare. I'm giving him a hard boy. What? But yeah, so yeah, got married. That's what he said. He proclaimed he got married on me, and my facts or my statements, my response to that is, That was 4 years ago that was said and referenced. I was already informed about engaged and didn't care. And if I did feel anything or whatever, I didn't continue to care. I got to a point where it was like, oh, okay. Plus, like I said, he had already tried that before, so I wasn't really taking him serious. But just never know what to expect. Sometimes when I didn't take him serious, he was definitely being dead ass. But that don't mean that the situation was really what he was saying. It still was a joke, but okay, you played yourself. So, anyways, um, and yeah, and I hadn't communicated with him in 4 years plus at this point. So just loud and wrong and trying to provoke me. The Bible speaks about a father not trying to provoke that. Baby, he was doing everything to try to provoke me, get me to engage and go back and forth with him and this, that, and the third. And again, I got the video. I don't know how much it could pick up as far as him because I was going in and going off on him because he definitely. But when I started to engage, yes, you pissed me off. Try to thoroughly take me there. Um, he challenged me and argued with me about Bible regarding different types of love in the Bible because I spoke about agape. Oh, that ain't the only love. I was telling him if you don't love me with agape love, then I don't want it. That ain't the only type of love. Well, bitch, I don't. This is how I feel. Like that's what I want. That's what I want to say now at this point. But if you're talking about, I think it's eros and it's something else. I'm not trying to be in no erotic type of love with you. I hope you're not referencing that. Boy, bye. Some of them folks be saying, what? Kill yourself. Boy, bye. They keep putting this movie. So this is, what's her name? What's the girl name? I don't know if this is her and she dyed her hair. Not Selena Gomez. What's the girl who sing? It might be Selena. I don't know. I'll check it out later. So then, speaking that you hide your kids. Kept saying that over. No, you hide your kids. I don't like even turning my face up looking like this, but when in reality, I hid myself. I had certain stuff going on that I'm just like, I hid myself. I had my children at the same location until it changed, until that location was no more. I just exercised my right to not open the door nor answer the phone. I want to parent and protect my children and wanted to um I wanted to and I had the desire to raise them with their dads at first. It didn't work that way and it is what it is. I hid and protected myself. I stayed to myself. My children was free to go outside in the neighborhood if they wanted to. They just decided to stay on them games. They decide, of course I'm homeschooling them. That was since 2019. I didn't say, oh, I'm going to hide my children. I'm homeschooling them. Yes, to protect them because people kept showing up at schools and stuff and whatever, whatever. Then I had already spoke to the supposed to been dad previously. And I was like, you think I should homeschool? I said, what do you think about homeschool? He was like, good and bad. He was like, social. They wouldn't have a social life like that. They will have a social life like that. You know what I'm saying? Make friends, this, that, and the third. And then you don't want to just be socializing and cutting up in school. So, what? Hi, my kids. Loud and wrong, and just like literally just. And just, I feel like you wanted to make me get in my feelings. Definitely in my feelings regarding my children, for sure. But you didn't do nothing but like piss me. I like the way that you try to make me get in my feelings. Why don't y'all do some good stuff to make somebody get in their feelings? Why don't y'all, like when he was claiming to get the hotel room and stuff like that, and I'm thinking I can relax, I could chill. I didn't even coming down. No, honey, you had to go off the deep end, and so that was just crazy to me. That was wild. But anyway, God knows better than I do, so I leave it at that. But so then I was a little bittersweet now that a certain person was gone. It was very nice to make his acquaintance. He gave me his contact info. He had prophesied to me, and he was definitely the life of the party at the place. First day I walked in, ooh, wait, do I want to say this? All I know is he said something smelled like meow with the P word. He looked directly at me. Now, do you mean the scared type of, or you mean literal? But he went on to clarify. He was like, no, he said, I don't know if I'm just horny or what, but it's no like And he looked at me and I'm like, and I didn't feel like he was really attracted to me like that. But I just felt like you done looked in his direction because, baby, I'm a whole lot of woman. I'm a real woman. Yeah. Well, anyway, moving along. But he kept the party going the whole time in that place while he was there. When he left, it was dull. But he was very respectable. Very, I liked running and encountering some of these people because it hit different. He was very respectful. His initials are DT, and I know another dude that's got the same name as him, but it wasn't him. But anyway, um, respectable. Oh, respectable gentleman. Also, he was walking his walk with God. I'm glad they sent him off with a lot of the stuff. I won't took that stuff, but they sent him off with like deodorant and stuff like that. He was so grateful because he was like, I don't know where my next meal might come from or might not, this, that, and third. I was like, okay. But that was one of the nicest things I've seen him do. So glad that, I was so glad that a certain person was gone because Byron Review canceled, denounced the prescribed trying to be forced meds. But I was glad this female was gone because she was an older female and she was just like, I went to the bathroom. They called my name to take some meds and I wasn't supposed to be on them. She hurried up. She was so, what? There she go and calling my name. Girl, how they say go lay. And she ended up leaving like that same day or the next day. And I was like, ooh, wee. Now I'm realizing, yes, people do be trying to get to know you, and then they will find something they will find something offensive about you and get in their feelings, or not even feelings sometimes just trying to be controlling. But anyway, um this right here, as much as I despise seeing dude on November 5th, that was the first time I seen him. Have not stalked him. Don't be checking for him. Don't check no emails from him when he's trying to send it. I wish I would have kept it and just, you're the one trying to contact me. I ain't saying shit to you. I do have some of the screenshots, and I got the videos where he called me and I just screenshotted part of his number and I put it up there. But other than that, and I know the dates of it, I ain't checking for you. I ain't been calling you. But you try to flip it on me and say I. So anyway, as much as I despise seeing dude on November the 5th, I hated hearing my daughter's so-called dad's voice even more. Now it's kind of like neck and neck. It's like, y'all neck and neck. He is still not invited, whatever that entails. Needs to mind his business and go away. And I don't want to say all this to my daughter. That's why I want to do a video. She may hear it one day. She may not. I don't know. But he needs to go away. Also, I disinvited myself, but I'm the business. Of course. Look at the extremes they went to. So anyway, it was like, ooh, we got something on her. We gonna tell on her. I'm just sitting here like, And it was like, oh, you go first, because we know we're supposed to be in the crazy house, but you go ahead and go first. And on my videos, I'm speaking about some of this, and I told my daughter how some stuff was. But anyway, so by 11/11/2024, so November the 11th, I said I have just been pleading my case over and over to the doctor, saying the same thing, and they don't seem to budge. Also, I'm praying that this judge who signed off on the on this is held accountable without delay, properly according to the will of God. Also, of course, all previously known so-called parents who came into agreement regarding me, doing this to me, but couldn't agree on things regarding themselves back in the day or whatever. Also, dude's first daughter's mom's last name came up. Yes, the day before. Her and her daughter got the same last name, and then during what was it? During it was during a football game. What is this? So same time, 9:25 p.m. I had just found out that my daughter went down with the people, with them celebrating. I don't know what her intentions, but seemingly celebrating the birthday to a previously known half sibling with a different dad, living in a certain place and space. It bothered me that my daughter is celebrating with the very people that got me in that place. doing the same old traditional things that I warned against. And then I was starting to say something about my boys, but I never got it out. I said, I want my daughter to live her life, but I want her to be more than cautious with them. But to God be all the glory. That was hard to hear because, especially what was going on, it's not fair. I said, it's not fair. And I forgot it was her birthday. I literally forgot it was her birthday. Every year I don't never forget, but this time I did. I wasn't thinking about that. So I guess both, I was like, so I guess both his children live down there. Almost makes sense since he's from there. Talking about their dad, which would be my now previously known so-called stepdad. And I leave it at that. Because at one point in time, I wasn't calling him so-called at all. I was just like, no. So it's weird I was saying, it's weird I'm in here. Meanwhile, I'm locked away and they celebrate as if they have done nothing wrong. It just felt like I was in a grave or whatever, but I'm still alive and breathing and y'all was just dancing on it. That's just how I felt. Anyways, moving on to some juicy stuff maybe. Let me see. I was like, I can't stand when someone speaks blessings or truth over your life, then get in their feelings and try to renege. I said, I recall my now deceased grandma, she did it and then tried to say dude's dad was my husband after she had already had dreams, two of them, that about who really was my husband during that time. And yes, we did say till death, so you know. But anywho, moving on from that part, trying to scurry past that part. What else to say? But yeah, because they feel a type of way, they start lying, reneging, and acting funny, switching up. I'd be glad when they distance themselves from me when they switch up. I don't have to. I mean, I don't have to do it for you. I appreciate you, love you for it too, but it really irks me more so because I can predict it. Like I be seeing it sometimes in people out, but like yeah, I be discerning and seeing their lies. Some real slick. I don't know what they got going on. Anyway, some of them real slick, but they be butt hurt. They be sick about it. And some, yeah, this is something that really happened. Some even get physically sick, having physical ailments, and they still play with it. And they be starting to feel dizzy and disoriented and stuff. And I just be like, but you steady popping off and running your mouth. Well, now, if I start feeling sick in my body because I know I'm sitting here talking about somebody that I just was sitting with and walking heavy with, praying with, now, being some people that I've prayed with might not sit together no more, but I'm not finna sit around talking mess about them and this, that, and the third, and just, oh, that's just weird to me. But anyway, but you playing with your health and still and steadily um, putting your mouth on people. Again, that you once was just, you was praying for. You was putting your mouth on them in a respectful way now. So, oh yeah, I need to fold this page down. I didn't get to say this to the person, but it may never get said. It may. I don't know. So anyway, I use Tiger Orange. I like the color. I don't know. But anyway, I use Tiger Orange because it looked like amber. And I just wanted that color because I had just read it in the Bible. November 20th, 2024. So I don't know. I'm going to try to make this video like an hour maybe. Because then I might not get through all of it with my little ad libs. So I said, today is that day. I'm being released back into the world again after being at this place for like 14 days, 2 weeks away from my sons, who I miss much. I don't know what to expect. I have some gameplays, but I don't know if that will work. I trust God, and I made a specific. Okay, let me see what I'm talking about on here because this juicy. But anyways, the environment was made conducive for certain stuff to happen. I'm ready to make a clean, clear exit, and I did make pretty much a clean, clear exit. I almost didn't make a clean exit, but yeah, the way was cleared and all that. Like it flowed. But and I wanted to get to the library safely and carry on with my shenanigans. No, but carry on with my life. I almost want to say what's left of it, but it's like, let me eat my fruit. And I did buy me some Eternal water. That's gonna be the first bottle of Eternal water I had in 2 weeks. But it's back. It's back in effect. Anyway, them people out there going in, arguing, talking about whatever. I don't know. Living a good ghetto life. So yeah, I said I wanted to link up with my daughter and sit down and discuss certain business matters. And yes, leave any and everybody out of it. Let it be done according to God's will. This is so funny because my daughter wanted me to ask people for stuff. And I don't have too much pride about it. I'm not gonna say I don't have a little, but I don't have no pride really about it. I just don't even want to make contact with people. I just want God to show them that He is strong and mighty in my life. He really been. Anyway, it feels scary, very scary, different. There's a certain life I've been pining to live, and I do want to manage it and keep others parentheses messy disloyal individuals at bay, but not even. I want them out of it. Hopefully the moves I made um will set me up. That's what it was just hopes. I mean, I'm not saying that's all it is or was, but um it was a certain person that stood out as deceitful or had some deceit with them, but overall try to portray as, you know, but I didn't say too much about that because I don't know. I almost kind of let it slide because it was like, it was definitely working on my behalf, but, and she was literally working on my behalf. But it was just, it always just give me weird. Like, everywhere I turn, y'all not trying to do nothing legit. So why y'all make a big deal of it when y'all just be trying to be in my business? Oh, what's she doing? What she got going? None of you. Move along. I keep on trying to fix this, but anyway, um, but yeah, by the time the day came for me to leave that place, she was saying, "Yeah, this is not your place." I said, "You damn right." I didn't say it to her, but I was feel like I've been in this place and space on behalf of someone else, and it's not right nor fair. Nevertheless, God has kept me and made and gave provision. I had a bed to lay in, food to eat. A certain person said he wanted him a queen size bed and all that, and it would be like a hotel, and really that's what it was like. But yeah, minus the beds, minus the privacy. You had a roommate, and but it was like a decent place. It was clean enough. It wasn't dirty at all. It was clean enough, but it wasn't the top notch clean as I think it could be. But they was cleaning up in there. Love that. Um, Somebody said I advocated on that dude's behalf, and I didn't mean to. I just spoke up for what I thought was right. I just wish they'd hurry up and I was still in there, so I was saying I wish they would hurry up and let me out these doors, but trying to trust God's timing. Um, and I knew I was leaving because they had already gave my bed. Well, I knew I felt like I was leaving because you gave my bed away. Then that's God letting me know. Oh yeah, no, you ain't gonna be in here. But the wait was just a little lengthier than I expected. But I was feeling sleepy and groggy. Um, and yeah. And then I said the way the roommate had responded to me that day, or lack thereof, was very typical. It was almost expected, but it was like I couldn't pinpoint when it was gonna come, but it had to come on the day when I was about to leave, or before I was about to leave. Like, girl, get out your feelings. I'm leaving. Everybody be leaving. I'd be happy for people when they walking up out them doors. It'd be a little bittersweet because you'd have made friends or you made acquaintance with some people, but go on and live y'all good life outside these doors. Well, anyway, It was the tail end of my stay. I said they had gotten on my nerves, but oh well, I do not bow nor submit to their changing feelings nor emotion. That's what I always say about everybody who done did this. Like, they need to grow up, mature, stop behaving like middle schoolers. If I have to fast today from all the food here, I will. I do feel, which was yesterday, which I fasted. I do feel a little hungry, but I feel ready to get this show on the road. I still feel alone, have felt like that even when I was up close and personal with folks. Their disloyalty is sickening, so I just want to be out. I have a, oh yeah, I had something regarding a certain essence. I'll just leave it at that. um, but yeah, this person was on me first, was acknowledging me and stuff like that, which is cool. But I definitely noticed him first, and I explained when he wasn't even on the clock and all this. Of course, I feel this is what they want for my life. They, quotation and worse. And I know who the they are in my case. Because sometimes we don't know who the they is. But because it's the powers that be and all this, whatever, whatever. But definitely don't like any of them. Ready for them to get. My daughter was like, Mom, you can just ask for help. You don't gotta deal. You don't gotta deal with them, girl. You know. But anyway, and to get what I say? Ready for them to get, oh, they're just rewards. And I was reading in the Bible about that too. But anyway, but been seeking, asking, and hoping in God that they would repent for the longest. They opted not. They went deeper in the shenanigans. I don't really want to turn this camera do too much, but I guess I will. They went deeper in the shenanigans. And it's hard reading some of my writing because, man, what I say? Wasn't it what? I want, I don't know. But anyway, they opted not to, but they pressed on. Oh, but that pressure is on. By the way, I do let me see. Alright, so yeah, I changed my whole dynamics up a little bit. I was hot. What was this about? Uh-oh. So what else was I saying? I seen that a person stepped down. It was on the news, and I've been watching what I've been watching all year, keeping up with the news and seeing some stuff. And I seen what I seen, but okay. Mm, I just feel like certain people should have never been in certain positions to begin with, and then I don't even know the rest of it, and it just feels like it's too stressful to even think about right now. But to be informed, yeah, but it's just a lot of stuff. Of course, they try to stress me out. Somebody in that building realized you're stressed out, or you're getting stressed out in the least. That's what it was. Of course, it was acute stress disorder where y'all nitpicking and it's stuff in the environment and outside of me that of course I can control y'all. Y'all are uncontrollable and y'all. So anyway, I was like, did I turn that other light on? But I did. Mm. I said I've been tired of this world being like this, but I have a hard time finding or connecting. I did meet somebody that was like minded in there. It was a white lady, and we hit it off real well. That's another reason why the roommate got upset. They be getting too attached, but you got upset because I'm telling somebody, girl, and she already knew the information. She just kept asking and kept speaking. And I'm just like, I don't want to keep on saying that over and over. I want to keep repeating that. Just kept asking when you leave. I didn't want to keep talking about it. I just wanted to leave. I wanted to make my exit. But she seen me kind of respond to another lady and answer her. And I was just like, and then she was in her feelings. Like, girl, that was very childish. And that's when she showed me that she definitely had a childlike mentality, and I was just like, so anyway, so yeah, I have a hard time finding like-minded people, connecting. One who will be the two, with the one who will be the two to my two can put 10,000 a flight. You know what I'm saying? Or I be the two to there. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with it. We operate on the same accord, and we got the same intentions. I thought my phone was ringing. The blood applied. Anyway, my little encounter thought it was cute. Um, thought something was cute, and I was just like, not cute at my big age. But it was cool. Then I wrote down some words that I wanted to look up. Pomp, Pomp, and inquire as an Enquire. I'm gonna look it up because I don't know if they meant inquire. And I was with a dude who's very intellectual. He was like, I don't know what that means. I like to have a Bible, and I want an encyclopedia, or I want a dictionary right there. I get it. So anyway, then I don't know if I was feeling that kitchen back there. Maybe I don't got no perm or anything, but it's just the way that my texture be texturing. I can barely read this one because it was what it was written in. This was November 19th, 2024. It was a certain nurse there. She double checked to see when. Dang, I got another light. When and how I should be administered meds. I appreciated that. And then I was saying the roommate's righteous prayers were. When she was praying righteously, after that, honey, she was supposed to start I didn't think I was gonna see the Antichrist number much in there at all, but I seen it a couple times. Saw it on somebody's stuff, and then I seen it. Somebody had a tattoo on their arm, so there it was. It was like it could still God, not even it, but God can still allow you to see and know what's going on, and so I appreciate that. For those that swear that I said that God whispers to me, just He showed me things. I was looking and paying attention. It is what it is. That's not my problem that you don't, because you're paying attention to so much other stuff. You're trying to see how you can finagle and get over. Me, I can see how I can finagle and get over on people, but I don't be going to look and search for it. And that's not even to say that I will do that. That's not to say that I won't. Anyway. I was telling my daughter if and when she talks to the boys, tell them not to shorten her name, and also still call them their middle names. And how I told her, I felt like it wasn't the boys that were speaking to her on some of the messages. Some stuff that I was talking to my daughter about, I'm not really going to speak on. Praise God. This was November 19th, 2024. Praise God, from whom all blessings flow. So today, meeting with the doctor, you have to... As I said, you got to Orlando Brown them for real. But like Orlando Brown did Dr. Phil with the contacts and stuff like that. But that's how I started to feel. You got Orlando Brown, but just on period. Plus, I'm still... yeah, I was just still feeling the way towards him. Okay, November 19th, day before I get out of here, I was feeling somewhat confident in what would happen when I leave here. Now, not so much. I really don't know where God will have me. I will try again to check for the desk job at the hotel. I checked. They didn't never say anything back. That doesn't mean that I couldn't reach out and ask again, but I responded on the day that they said, hit us up for details, and never said nothing back. 2-3 weeks done passed. Are y'all serious or not? But doesn't seem to be anywhere I can go. So I pray that God has a place prepared for me. I have peace, but I don't feel I have a clue nor understanding of where Let it be done according to God's will. In the name of Jesus, I wish this would not have happened to me, having a difficult time seeing how it happened for me, but God knows the details and truth of the matter. The way people's emotions um, and feelings start telling them that they are entitled to people's business and they deeply feel a type of way if they don't get the info or business, it's crazy. It's insane. I just don't want to. Oh, I just don't want to be a certain type of situation. Oh, that's my daughter.